Huh. Wow. What? Really?
Hey, Natalie. Hey, Natalie. Natalie!
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Hey, what you doing?
Oh, I'm watching an art history class.
Oh, that's so cool. What are some of the things you've learned so far?
Oh, so much. Art is incredible.
Sure.
Like, did you know that the most important thing about art is being in the present moment?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and a small town in Nebraska was the birthplace of art.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, and
Yeah.
art loves vegetable soup.
What does this have to do with art history?
You know what, Brandon? Let's just watch the class together.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Art McClaskey, and this is my history. You could even call it art history.
Isn't this amazing?
So Art was born in Humphrey, Nebraska.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon, and this is my co-host and friend, Natalie.
Hi, welcome to the So-and-So Show. Brandon?
Yes, Natalie.
I'm wasting no time. We're getting right into it today.
Okay.
What do you want?
I'm sorry?
What do you want?
What do I want?
Yes, Brandon, in life, what do you want? What do you hope for?
Oh, that's a big question.
Well, I'll
Let me
tell you
think.
what I hope for. Okay. I'm hoping to leave a mark, a legacy. And I feel like what we do on this show is important, but it's not enough.
Well, I don't know.
And that's why I made a viral video to leave my mark.
I don't think you can just make a viral video.
Well, I did, and it's only gotten 2 views, and I am positive one of those is my mother.
But Natalie,
I made a video of my hands painted as an anthropomorphized peach and zebra having a discussion on impressionism. And I really think that's gonna make a mark.
Natalie, I think that what we do on this show is important. And I think that you're a good friend, a good neighbor.
Yeah, but that's not enough.
No?
I mean, look at the famous painters. Some of them have been gone for hundreds of years, and we're still talking about their paintings. That's the kind of mark I hope to leave.
Well, you're not a famous painter, though.
Yes. You're right. Hey, that's a great idea.
Huh? What's an idea?
We are going to recreate famous paintings to leave our mark.
Did you say we?
Okay, we will call this one the Jonah Lisa.
Okay. All right, more smile. Now less smile. More, less. More, less. More, a bit less, and...
Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess. Ah! What are you doing?
It's from a painting called The Scream. Come on, Brandon.
I don't understand why I have to be in this. You're not supposed to have a pitchfork.
Okay, Brandon, Pollock me.
Well, how do you feel?
Like I have some work to do to leave a mark. I feel a bit hopeless.
That's tough. Hey, how about we check in with our good friend Kellen?
All right.
All right, it's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, you two.
Hey, Kellen.
Kellen, you ever feel like your plans in life haven't gone the way you thought they would?
Sure, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, but I have to trust that if things aren't going according to my plans, God is still working no matter what happens.
Okay.
You know, why don't I tell today's Bible story and we can see if that'll help us out.
Oh, that sounds great. Take it away.
Our Bible story today comes from the book of John. Now, John wrote about something that happened to Jesus, an event that we remember today as Palm Sunday. But before we get to that, let's do some background. Jesus is God's son, but he wasn't born to royalty. He was born to a young woman in a place where animals were kept. As Jesus grew older, he began teaching and doing miracles, healing the sick.
Jesus, help me. Oh, I'm healed. Jesus, thank you.
Feeding the poor. In fact, Jesus had made quite a name for himself, such a name that many people thought he was going to become some sort of political leader, maybe even become their king and bring them freedom from the Roman Empire that was oppressing them at the time. And that's where we are in the story. People were traveling from all over to Jerusalem for the Passover feast. It was an important time of the year for the Jewish people to remember how God brought them out of slavery in Egypt when it seemed like there wasn't much hope. Jesus and his disciples were also traveling to Jerusalem. And like everyone else, Jesus' disciples were most likely hoping that Jesus would become an earthly king. And that's why they might have been a little surprised when Jesus sent them to a nearby town to bring him a donkey's colt.
So, we're supposed to just walk out here and find a colt.
Well, that's what Jesus said.
And a colt is just going to appear? Like what?
I don't know. Well, like that.
All right, there we go. Hey.
Whoa there, donkey.
Hey, what you doing with me coat?
Oh, the Lord needs it.
Oh, the Lord Jesus? Oh, why didn't you say so?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, all right, donkey.
Okay, we read in John, the next day, the large crowd that had come for the feast heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. So they gathered together and started laying their coats on the road for Jesus to travel on. You also remember that we're talking about Palm Sunday, and here's why. John wrote, "So they took branches from palm trees and went out to meet him, and the crowd started cheering."
Hosanna!
Blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord.
Blessed is the King of Israel!
Hosanna!
Hosanna! In the highest!
And so that's how Jesus came into Jerusalem. He was riding on the back of a donkey, but the people called him king. It doesn't fit, right? A king should be on a majestic stallion or riding in a chariot like a great warrior. But no, Jesus came on the back of a young donkey because Jesus was a king for all people, not just the rich and powerful. And John reminds us that hundreds of years before this, a prophet of God named Zechariah actually wrote about what would happen. He wrote, "City of Zion, do not be afraid. See, your king is coming. He is sitting on a donkey's colt." From the very beginning of time, God knew that Jesus would come to Jerusalem on the back of a donkey. God has a big plan that has been in motion from the very beginning, and that's something that we all can have hope in. The end.
Wow. Thanks, Kellen. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense that people would expect Jesus to have been something different.
It's true. Later in the book of John, we can read that his own disciples didn't understand what Jesus was doing until much later.
Huh, even the disciples.
That's wild. I mean, they were there with him.
I know. It's always good to remember that no matter what is happening, God is still working.
So true. Thanks, Kellen.
All right. I can't wait to see you guys next week for Easter, the greatest story of when God made something good come out of something bad.
All right, we'll see you then. Bye, Kellen.
Later.
You know, I think that story was good for us to hear.
Yeah, I mean, we should hope to have an impact in this world, big and small. But even if it feels like we aren't, we can be hopeful in knowing that God is still working.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what? I want to ask a question that we asked earlier in the show.
Oh, you mean you want to make our earlier question be the question?
Yep, so reveal the question. What are you hoping for?
Oh man, you know, I think I'm hoping for big things and small things.
Like what?
Well, I have hope and trust that God is working in the world, but I also hope that I'm gonna have a fun time with you on the So-and-So Show.
I hope that what we're doing here is fun too, but also making a difference in people's lives all over the world.
Yeah, I also hope we're having something really tasty for lunch.
And hope should be part of our life when things are going great, but hope is even more important when things aren't great. So choose hope.
And that's what we're gonna do this week. And we hope we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
I see what you did there. That was nice.
Thank you. But about that lunch.
All right, what do you want?
Well, I was thinking sushi.
That's where they don't cook the food, right?
Yeah, but it's really good. Yellowtail, have you ever had it?
I've not.
Just eat it raw. You know, have you ever been on an island? You have to eat raw fish like that to survive.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I've never been
You've
on a
never been
deserted,
stuck on a
deserted
deserted island?
Not once.
What?
Oh, help me, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, I'm healed. Thank you.
Hosanna!
Blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord.
Blessed is the King of Israel!
Whoa there, donkey.
Hey, what you doing with me coat?
Oh, the Lord needs it.
Oh, the Lord? Jesus? Why didn't you say so?
Yeah,